We here, we live. Let's go. What's up, man?
What's going on?
It's been a minute, man.
I know.
You know?
So look, man, this is what we're talking about today, right? Today's topic is woman. This is a very delicate subject. We'll probably get a lot of heat, but I think it's something to talk about. Yeah. I want to start it off by, I think, so they can't say I ain't say nothing positive. Women, y'all are all beautiful, different shapes, colors, sizes. Men love y'all. Whatever y'all choose to do is a personal choice, but we just going to give our opinion and our perspective. There we go.
The people, do they know the name of our show is called My Perspective?
Yeah, they know, man. My
Perspective. If you out there and you listen, the name of our show is My Perspective. We are explaining how we feel from our point of view, and our perspective is built through how we was raised, our experiences. So our perspective doesn't mean that we gotta be right or that we wrong. It's just that we sharing our perspective,
our own
and we want you to chime in and say your comment on how you feel, so we can, and that's it. So that was just a quick thing. So what we talking about? Women. Oh my God. I love them.
Okay? Oh my goodness. So, all right. Where we starting from on woman, man? What's the first topic we going?
The first thing I notice about a woman when I look at a woman, mind you, I'm married, but the first thing I look at when I see a woman, I notice their hair.
Hair.
Some dudes be like, they look at their feet and all this. Nah, the hair.
Oh, hair can't be shaggy?
Nah,
we even know
I'm just saying, like, I don't care how your hair look.
As long as it's done.
I really believe it's beauty in everywhere. I see the beauty in everybody. Honestly, I do.
Even bald?
Even bald hair.
So you palm?
Yes. we might, have the same brush. You know what I mean? We can share brushes.
Put do-rags on together. But your waves spinning.
Yeah, but the first thing I notice is hair.
Okay.
I fell in love with natural hair. Like, I didn't like my wife. She started doing this natural thing with the curls, and I love that junk now, man. But when she first started, when she started,
it was rough.
It was rough because she was going through the stages. She had to do the thing called a big chop.
Ooh, okay.
And I was like, and then she did it like right when we got married.
Oh.
So the whole time we together, she permed out. You know what I'm saying?
She changed it up.
And silky. And the day after we got married, she wanted to go natural. And I'm looking like, what the heck? You look like a porcupine. Nah.
You're not the woman I met.
Yeah, what you doing? But it grew, and it's dope, man. And she taught me a lot about like all the natural juices and coconut oils and this. I'll tell you a crazy story. Growing up, okay, so you know how you got shampoo and you got conditioner, right?
Yeah.
My whole life, I always used to put the shampoo in my head before the conditioner.
Ain't that what you're supposed to do?
So you thought the same thing too?
That's not right.
No.
You shampoo then condition.
No, bro. No. That's what you're supposed to do. I grew up and I conditioned and then I shampoo. Oh, yeah. And you know what's crazy? Like, I grew up with all women and none of them was like, yo, do it this way. I just died.
So you just in the shower one day like, hey, I guess this is right.
This is why I thought you had to condition first. Because I played football, right?
Yeah.
And we had something called conditioning. Conditioning was before the season started. So I figured, I took that logic and I used it.
And that's what you're thinking?
And it wasn't until I got married until I found out that you supposed to condition.
That's why they say women live longer, man.
They smart.
Because you just said you use a football terminology with your hair. It's all good though, man.
Oh, man. So let's talk more about that hair, man. How you feel? What do you like about it?
Honestly, okay, let's put it like this. My wife has hair down to the middle of her back. I really appreciate hair. But I don't mind if you cut your hair. It's weird. I just like keep your hair together. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with the messy bun. I'm down for the messy buns. I'm an advocate for you throw your hair real quick to go to the store, you chilling, you come. I'm here for the comfortable hairstyles. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when it's time to go out, just keep yourself together. Keep your hair together. Cut it when you're supposed to. Treat it right. Just don't. I'm not with all of now. One thing I'm not really with is the messing up your hair. Like girls go to the extreme of dyeing their hair all these different colors, then their hair falling out, and you looking at them like you stupid. But then they mad at you like I did it for you. No, you did it for yourself. Yeah. So it's like,
what do you do when your wife has a hairstyle that you don't like and she spend all the time on it?
So I had this conversation last night. My wife came to me with this picture like, yo, I want to do my hair like this, right? Mm-hmm. You know, I gave her the straight man response. Hey, if you like it, I love it.
I was the only one.
So it's like, no, you can't. My thing is, one, I'm not good at imagining what you might look like, because there are plenty of times you're gonna try something new and it don't work out.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, just try it. I mean, if it look ugly, you can take. My thing is this: if it look terrible, you can take it out. Don't just do something you can't fix. But you can take it out. So it's whatever. To me, it's not that deep, man. Hair is just an extension of you. Like it's not going. It shouldn't make you or break you.
So do you tell her the truth?
If she looks terrible,
yeah.
Oh, I'm on it. Now I'm gonna let her go for the hairstyle first.
What if she likes it?
What if she likes it? Then damn, that's difficult. I really have.
What if you know she likes it and she likes it?
She's just flaunting it. She's feeling herself.
Yeah.
But it's terrible.
It's messed up.
But my question is this: am I the only one who feels like it's terrible? Or was everybody lying to her?
You
know how some people be like, "Oh, girl, look good," and they come up to you later like, "Yo, that shit is crazy."
Yeah.
That's something different. You know what I'm saying? That's when I can pull it to the side like, "Look, man, I'm supposed to be here to tell you the truth. Everybody's gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
But you gotta trust in me. It's terrible."
You know, I don't be knowing. Listen, I be scared to say anything sometimes, man. I don't be wanting to.
Why you scared?
I don't know. I be feeling like I'm gonna just mess everything up. You gonna cut it all off. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, but you can't. My thing is, what I learned is you can't violate.
Yeah.
You gotta just say it in like a nice manner, like, "Hey, you know, I kind of like that last hairstyle you had."
Yeah.
You can't be like, "Yo, this new hairstyle is trash. You ugly. Nobody's gonna like you. I might leave you one day."
But then I be like, I don't have good taste and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
and stuff like that. So shut up. So you know, what I'm gonna say? You got the French roll. Oh, that's ugly. Do people still wear French rolls?
I don't know what that you're talking about.
Back in the day, my mama used to have a French roll in the back with the baby doll hairs on the side.
And that's why you didn't know the shampoo and conditioner which one was
Listen, man. Listen, it's different. Yeah.
What do you feel like in a woman can make her the most beautiful woman? I think attitude can make the most beautiful woman ugly. You could be the finest girl ever, but if you got a terrible attitude, and when I say a terrible attitude, I'm talking about an attitude where it's so bad I can't even get to know you. I can't even be like, she got bad attitude sometimes, but she cool. You know what I'm saying? Some people, yeah. I got homegirls that got terrible attitudes, but they cool. You just gotta get to know them. But some people, you just can't even get through that.
Some girls just, especially like a lot of pretty girls, they so used to dudes always trying them and stuff. I think their attitude come from that. Because they think everybody just trying to holler. When you could just be saying, "Hey,
like, yo,
nice sweater."
Yeah,
everybody think you trying to holler. Like, no, I don't like it like that. I say, the sweater's really nice.
I got a story for that. So I'm at work, right? You know, I'm walking. I'm chilling. This lady's in front of me. She's walking. Mm-hmm. She's an attractive lady, don't get me wrong. Yeah. She's walking straight. I'm walking behind her. But I'm distant. I'm nowhere near her. I can't reach out and touch her or nothing. She can't hear my footsteps. She just knows because we walked out the door together that I'm behind her. Right. And she just keep looking back. Keep looking back. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Why you keep? So I'm like, yo, excuse me. Yo, I'm not following you. What's your problem? Why you? Look like I'm about to rob you. Right. She's like, no, because everybody here trying to talk to you. I said, no, did I say something to you? What are you talking about? So then another dude was trying to help her walk across the street. And I was like, hey man, don't even stand on the same sidewalk as her because she might think you're trying to holler. So that's somebody that you can't even do something generous for because she gonna think, first off, I don't think anybody should ever think that they are so fine that you are simply walking on the same sidewalk as them means you trying to talk to them. Don't get me wrong, a lot of women get hollered at all day, but we was in a professional place. You know what I'm saying? This wasn't even the time, there was no moment where I could go, excuse me, yo, what's good? Let me get your number. Yeah. It wasn't going down like that. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that's attitude. Now I'm gonna always look at that lady like, get the fuck out of here. You ain't shit. And I seen the car she drive. It wasn't even all like, chill out, man. Like, relax.
Does the car matter?
That is when you acting like, if you got all these niggas hollering at you, why you ain't driving the Porsche yet? Everybody want to talk to you. Only talking to the best of the best and dudes with the money. I'm not trying to hear it, man.
Do girls get hollered at you?
Yeah. Just
like, yo, let me holler.
Well, I think it's more. I think it's that goes back into social.
What was your line? How did you walk up to a girl?
Hey, man, I'm not telling my secrets.
You're not telling the secrets?
I'm not telling the secrets, man. You had a line?
I had one line, man.
What was it?
It used to be like, it was lame, man. It used to be like, yo, I can't do it. Nah, I used to be like, maybe being at like a club or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we walking out. I used to always do it on the way out. If I saw a girl, I'm trying to get her right. And then we walking out. Everybody walking back in the club over. I see the girl. I'm hoping she by herself. Like, you know, with some friends that's not bougie or nothing. And I'll be like, yo, excuse me, you know. Yeah, sorry from. Sorry. So I had to say that, yo, excuse me. I saw you from over there. I don't want to waste your time or nothing.
Why does it sound like an R&B song?
That's how I did it. I was like, I don't want to waste your time or nothing. I was just wondering if, you know, maybe I could take you out on a date.
Was that before social media or after?
This was before.
See how simple, did you used to get the numbers?
It's like,
was it 50-50?
It ain't 50. They got turned down so many times.
But that's the thrill of it.
Yeah, it was the thrill.
It's crazy. I'm gonna tell the truth. Like, I didn't really have a line. I'm just put it out. I was a big drinker, so I was always drunk. So half the time when I went,
sober. That's when I never got the number. I was lame as hell. Hey, excuse me. She's drunk. I'm sober. Like, hey, can I get you? Nah.
Yeah, I used to be drunk, so I probably do something to embarrass. I always noticed that growing up. It's either. If you're the funny dude, if you can make jokes, if you can just be funny, you always in the game.
Yeah.
It's just, but when you, so I used to be drunk. I used to make jokes all the time. It used to work. Yeah. I don't remember half the shit I ever said in my life because, you know, the club is the spot where
I was that nigga, bro. I was that dude that was in the mirror practicing. I'm like, yo, I was a dude in school that was in the mirror.
You know what's funny though? A lot of people gonna laugh, but a lot of people who definitely was in the mirror like,
yo, I was definitely laying my clothes out the night before, like, yo, I'm gonna talk to Keisha tomorrow. I'm gonna talk to her. Like,
but I think that's high school. I think everybody in high school had those.
Yeah.
Yo, if somebody tells me when they got their brand new outfit, they ain't laid on the bed the night before.
I'm talking. I was preparing in my mind to talk. I was like, yo, I'm gonna talk to this girl.
I'm gonna do it.
And then when I get there, I had an outfit on. I'm ready. I practiced in my mind. I'm ready. I get there. I walk right past the girl, man. I just walk right past her, like it never, like I didn't do all that studying. You know what I'm saying?
So you wasn't popular in high school, huh? Just wasn't.
Not really. No, I was kind of corny. I mean, in 11th, 12th grade, I was a little popular, but 9th and 10th, I was pretty lame. It's cool, man. Frugal and good.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I didn't claim to be the high. That wasn't me.
That's what you call lame, though. I mean, in my eyes, I think I was lame, but I don't know.
Alright, so getting up, whatever. It's like, so we gonna go thick versus skinny.
Thick. My preference?
I'm biased on this because
you could be skinny, right?
Slim thick.
You could be slim thick, or just yo. You could be skinny as like. You could be skinny, but think about it. Look at Jada Pinkett. It's something attractive about Jada Pinkett.
She's beautiful.
She's beautiful,
but
and it's not just outer. She's her aura.
She's not, but she's petite. She's not like when I look at Jada Pinkett, I don't feel like. If you smack Jada Pinkett's ass, you're gonna hear bones rattling. She's not like that skin. She's not model skinny.
Yeah.
She's just petite. She looked like the girls who was in the 80s music videos that you used to see. You like, damn, you know what I'm saying? With the braids and shit.
Yeah.
So that's all that is. I think there's an infatuation with being thick these days, though.
Yeah, man.
What? It's like
it's our fault, though.
You think so?
Especially black men are so misogynistic. I don't understand. I think when we're talking about this, why the heck are we so attracted to ass? I don't know, bro. I was thinking about that just.
But you know what? That might be something that's instilled in us growing up, because that's always what we would say. Hey man, look at that ass on her.
That's just the ass. You got one too. Nah, no.
Hey, what?
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, when I think outside of myself, yeah, I know no homo, but I'm like, yo,
You're just not.
That's just an ass, and then it's just a butt. Why am I so attracted to a butt?
Because the thought of it.
Yeah.
When the clothes come on.
Sheesh.
That's all that is.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not. I mean, to me, it's like.
I feel like if men, I told you this, if men could, if we could control our sexual feelings.
Mm-hmm. You have to do that.
I gotta use my hands to express myself. If we could control our sexual feelings,
We can accomplish more.
Yeah, we can accomplish. If we can redirect our focus.
The truth is, while we're on the topic of women, a lot of men downfall is women. I don't want to say that in a negative light, but I'm gonna say it's not a woman. It's not always the woman's fault. It's that men are just stupid. We do the dumbest stuff for some pussy. The dumbest. Yeah. I'm talking about
What's the dumbest thing? What's the dumbest thing you ever did?
Let me tell you.
You ain't guys look. We on air. So listen. I don't want to put you on.
I wanted to say I can't even. I've done a lot of stupid. I've jumped out of. And as I got older, I thought I remember one time, right?
Yeah. Hold on, bro. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, go ahead.
It ain't nothing serious.
Just making sure.
This is I was wild young, so I just moved to Georgia. My mom dropped me off at this shorty crib. She told me I could come through.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying. So I went in there. She opened the door, so I'm like, all right, we good. So she like pulled me in the door and like pushed me in the bathroom to the side. I'm like, oh, this is how we're giving it up. This is great. She's like, no, shh, my father's in there. She closed the door, right? So I'm like, okay, whatever. Mind you, my mom dropped me off. So she take me upstairs, we upstairs, you know what I'm saying? We kissing, we making out, whatever, I'm about to hit it. So out of nowhere, all I hear is her father like, hey. She said, yo, hide. I said, ain't nowhere to hide. She's like, jump out the window. I said, jump out the second floor? What? But I just bought, this is when the Cardinal 7s came out. So I was looking at my sneakers like.
The Cardinal 7s?
It's Cardinal 7s, okay?
I'm not shooting.
Yeah, I know. That's why you was laying by high school. Mm-hmm. But let's fast forward then. So she like jump out the window. Mind, this is not the first window I've attempted to jump out of in my lifetime. So this goes to show you I didn't learn my lesson. I did it again after that. But not with her, with a different short, just being dumb. One thing I'm going to tell my sons, do not go to a girl's house if you don't know 100% you in the clear. Because if them parents come home, you don't know if them parents is crazy. You don't know if they're going to whip your ass. You don't know if they're going to I don't know. But all I know is I said, look, I'm not jumping out the window. And she was like, you ain't got no choice. I said, you ain't got no choice. So I guess somehow, some way, she was like, I'm coming. And her father like went to another room. We ran downstairs. I remember saying, yo, I looked at the front door. Why the front door got locks on it from the inside? You can't even unlock it without a key. So I was like, yo, what kind of hostile life is this?
You didn't know this? You didn't prepare?
Yo, mind you, my mom is coming to pick me up. She's blown. I just moved to Georgia. My mom blowing my phone up. Come outside, come outside. So this is how I knew me and my mom was gonna be cool forever. I remember I opened the window, I jumped through her screen, I just ran to my mom's car. And my mom ain't asked me no question, she just drove off. And when we got home, she said, what the fuck was that? She said, let me tell you something. And the way you go in that house is the way you come out. My dumb self, I ain't learned from that, man. But that's what I mean by when it comes to women, we always doing something dumb. Even from young, there's men right now who do dumb stuff for some vagina. We just can't help it. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things like we force it. I don't know why. What's the dumbest thing you ever did?
I was thinking. I was like, I don't know, man.
I got a lot of stories. It'll be a lot of time. I don't want to tell all my stories.
I don't want to give myself away.
Let me tell you, man.
I can't think of nothing crazy.
I jumped out this girl's window before, right? Because this one, I don't know why I did it, but I really did it. And it's always somebody's parent coming to pick me up. This is high school days. Jump out her window, man. My best friend in New York. Shout out to her. She bought me some True Religions, right? Yeah. She sent them to me in Georgia. I went to take my senior pictures, and I was hyped with my little, you know what I'm saying? Go to shorty crib. Her aunt comes to the crib. She's like, yo, jump out the window. Once again, I'm in the same predicament. But this time, for some reason, I wasn't that scared. So I jumped. I guess her window wasn't as high. And it wasn't, last time it was dark. This time it was light. So I could see the ground and how high I was. So I tried to do the hang method. You know what I'm saying? So I come out. I'm like, I'm going to hang down. I'm going to let go. And I'm going to be all right. Bro, I let go. My jeans got caught. On the rail, so I'm hanging by my jeans. I ripped my jeans off and I just dropped to the floor, bro. I was like, yo, why am I so dumb? Every time.
Women make you do crazy things, man.
I want to hear one of your stories. You ain't about to have me.
I don't know.
Bro, you do know.
I ain't never been in a crazy situation like that where I had to run.
For real?
Nah, yo.
You ain't live.
The craziest thing that I probably did, I was in the army. And it was this chick I was talking to. She was, I can't talk about this.
See, I wasn't going to go into no horrific stories.
I can't do that.
Just trust me.
Yeah, I'm done.
I think, the one thing I realized we just leave that. My high school story. I ain't about to get.
Yeah, so I was a late bloomer, so like high school was like none. I was just flirting in high school.
High school jumping out the window.
Yeah, I was
man. Stupid, man. But like
the army was when I started blooming.
The army, man. I don't know if anybody knows, man, but
those stories are confidential. I can't open that book.
Maybe because they might bring them charges.
Yo,
you might get a call from the army.
I don't want no problems. Okay, book closed. Let me ask you something.
What's up?
I was thinking about this the other day. I know what you probably prefer. Every man probably prefers it, but like surgery versus natural. Like,
yo, this is like it's a tough subject because personally it's like, to me, it's taken me a lot of growth and understanding the surgery stuff. Growing up, it was always hype to have the natural chick, you know what I'm saying? My girl look good naturally. It's not, she ain't have to do nothing. She wake up, brush her teeth, she look good.
That's all she had to do.
All she had to do. But now, I feel like we in the social media world, women are in competition with women in other countries, states. Nigga, everybody's looking at everybody, and everybody wants the best. And now that we finally can see celebrities in the best light, like you can now follow celebrities' life. So women always have a comparable factor with other women, whether they know it or not. And they look at this woman and be like, maybe getting surgery isn't that bad. So now that I'm understanding kind of and then a lot, I think the only time people should get surgery, in my opinion, let's say you're a mom or whatever, right?
Yeah.
You got like 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? You worked out though. You got yourself in shape. But your breasts just can't get right.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your breasts won't get right. Yeah. But there's nothing you can.
They're a little lazy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta get them up.
Yeah. So I can understand that because there's nothing you could do to fix that.
Yes, you can. You can do this. You can do that.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
But yeah, I feel you. Could you date a girl who had a fake booty or some fake breasts?
Nah. That's another thing. I don't know because I think it goes on to how fake. How big are we talking? Are we talking? I hit the mall, everybody's like, oh my god. I don't think I wouldn't want to date a girl that I had to question, is it real?
Yeah, man. Like you don't want nothing that's like just too big. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Me, I think I could. But it can't be like it can't be super duper obvious. It gotta fit your body. Like it gotta just be your part.
So could you date Nicki Minaj?
Yeah.
Without her being famous?
Yeah.
All that ass?
Yeah.
I just feel like it just don't. I feel like I watch like.
But you know what? Thinking about that video.
Yeah, it was just like a brick.
Yeah. I don't know. Nah, probably not. I don't know. See, Nicki cute though.
Yeah, the face.
Yeah.
But when you hitting I feel like that your body. If you ever notice your body naturally like pushes out things that's not for it.
Yeah.
So you don't know what her ass be doing. That shit could be leaked. It could be all types of shit going on. You hitting it. Then you hear all the jokes and memes like, yo, nigga was hitting it, the ass went flat. and drop.
Yeah.
That's too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that's just too much. Like,
so this is how I feel about it. Do you lose points? I feel like you lose a little bit of points if you go get it done. You cheating. You know what I'm saying? You go hit the gym, do a couple squats, we good. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I said, though. My argument is, if you can't fix it, like, surgery was created to help people who had like scars, burn, nose done fell off somehow, something like that. But if you just looking in the mirror, you already in shape. Nothing's wrong with you, but you finding things wrong with you.
Yeah.
You know, like for some reason my left boob is like a little bit bigger than my right. Maybe I should just make them both double D's. Hey, what? Like, where did that come from? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm not. That's not.
I ain't got nothing against it though. Do your thing.
Now I'm learning.
Y'all wonder like
support it.
I wonder like, does it move? You ever touch the fake butt?
You know, in all the strip clubs I've been to, I was going to strip clubs before it got heavy. Before like the ass became to the point where it was outrageous. You know what I'm saying? So you smack a couple joints, they all felt normal. I never smacked one where my hand was like.
You be touching the strippers?
You don't smack ass?
I don't go to the strip club.
And the bass?
Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just asking.
I think you blew $10,000 in a strip club, man.
Me? I don't have $10,000. I don't have $10,000.
Have I had?
I ain't never had that much money.
You never had $10,000?
No.
Were you scared somebody gonna come find you? What's $10,000? That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money.
For who?
Me.
You or people in general?
Both.
I ain't having this conversation with you, man.
I ain't got no.
Alright, so boom, next subject, man. Let's talk about being independent. Should a man and woman go 50-50? Should a man and woman, should the man pay all the bills? If the woman makes more, should the woman pay most of the bills? How does the financial thing work in your opinion?
It depends on the situation.
Okay. Teamwork.
If we boyfriend and girlfriend, nah. Right now. You pay your bills, I'm gonna pay my bills. Unless we probably like got a baby together or something, then we can figure something out. But like we boyfriend and girlfriend, you pay your half, I'm gonna do my. This is us not living together too. If I'm boyfriend and girlfriend, I don't want to live with you. I'm not with that. I pay for everything. Well, what? You grown, huh? We go out to eat. I take you on a date, but I'm not paying your bills.
Well, let's not talk
I'm taking something away from you that you need.
Let's talk about serious relationship. Not like some shorty you've been messing with for a few months. I'm talking about, we in a serious relationship. We going somewhere. Maybe this is the girl you want to be with. How does that work?
If we living together, we have to make an agreement. You pay the rent, I'm gonna pay the utility. What more you want? I'm not paying your car note though, that's your car. You know what I'm saying? If you need a little help, here, you're my girl, here's a couple $. But I'm not about to like
just put your all in.
Yeah, because you can't do that. Like you can't give a girl that is a girlfriend wife privileges. You doing
let's say you're married. Let's say marriage then.
Yeah, it's a whole different playing field. Now we won. I got you. It's nothing. I die for you. I'll kill for you. I'll go to jail for you.
But do you feel like you should pay everything for her?
It's all about an agreement. What the understanding is.
That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about so.
It doesn't matter.
Do you no? But listen, that's not what I'm saying. I don't think you understand it. Right. So let's say because you speaking of. You have to go. We have to go. We have to go financial. Yeah. We have to go. I'm talking. If a man, let's say the woman makes 100,000, the man only makes. Let's not even go to how. Let's make it realistic for a lot of people. Woman makes 60,000. Man makes a cool 31,000. That's with a couple overtime. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So should that man? They get married, right? They love each other. The love is there. The money's one thing. The love is there. He always had his own because $30,000 you can survive on your own.
You figure it out.
Woman makes 60,000. She's definitely good. They come together. Now they have $90,000 basically if they want to work as a team.
Yeah.
So the question is, but should that woman expect that man, now that they're married, to pay all the bills?
No. It depends on what kind of lifestyle. Why are you going to work if you're not gonna pay bills? Why are you going to work? Like, if you're making $60,000, what are you doing with your money? That's stupid. Your job is to put into the kingdom so that we can grow, not spend $60,000 a year on makeup and hair particles and weave. That's dumb. I wouldn't suggest anybody marry somebody who just spends their whole check on something other than the kingdom, your kingdom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So no.
So I think a lot of people go, I see a lot of...
It's our money.
I see a lot of chiming in on Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat. You know what I'm saying? Like, back in the day, you know, like, it seemed like a lot of women be like, oh, y'all niggas just broke. That's why y'all don't believe in paying all the bills. They just be like, yo, what boyfriend, what imaginary nigga you got paying all your bills?
Yeah.
Like,
what do you think is work at? Shoot, man.
Because I think, to me, I feel like it's not, when you marry, you right, hold it down. 100%. Your wife don't got it, or the husband don't got it, you got to come with it. This is what you signed up for.
Yeah.
So it's fair. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. It comes to a point where it got to be like, hey, I ain't that, like, you lost your job, I held it down.
Help.
You know what I'm saying? You got to get it together. You got to come back. But
yeah.
I feel like a lot of people think, like, women, I be trying to explain it. Women want these 1950s men, alright?
Yeah.
They want to go to, but yo, they don't realize what came with that man. They ain't watch Fences.
Yeah.
Yo, man, I don't get it.
All right.
I give you everything I got.
Yeah.
And guess what he did?
He fucking the bitch down the street. You know what I'm saying?
You know why she couldn't find out? Ain't no way.
Right. You in the house all the time. Look at this fucking milk.
You don't know where I'm at.
Work.
You don't know where I'm at. And it's like, yo, houses ain't costing $90,000 no more.
Nah. Even then, I mean, shit, like,
it ain't happening.
Nah, ain't nobody.
And I feel like women really want this. Yo, everything's going up. Inflation's a motherfucker, right? Everything is going. Like, what do you expect? A man who makes a woman really think a man who make $40,000 is supposed to just have it all fixed for? They don't even realize. Yo, you know what it is too? I feel like a lot of women who haven't made a certain amount of money. Just, I understand now. Now, if you're a woman, you make a certain amount, and you want a man who makes the same amount, so you never experience these issues. Yeah, that's fair. Same thing with a man. That's fair game. Right. But if you're gonna be with somebody, you have to. To me, I feel like it's always fair and uplifting. You get what I'm saying? If you're gonna choose to be with somebody who don't have the much bread, you can't always hound them. Like, women can't expect the man who doesn't have as much money to just, here, babe, it's Friday, take the check, give me $20 so I can get beer with the fellas. You can't.
That's how it used to be too, though.
It was.
Yeah.
But not no more. Cause
some women though, yo, you know what though? You can't not, cause that works for some people though. Like, if
the man is bad with money and the woman's managing the finances,
yeah. Some men don't want to be bothered with bills. They don't want to think about it. And women, what I've observed about a lot of women is, not all women, some women are very organized. They can make charts and they do this and they do that. They better than we can. Mm-hmm. And I've done it before. Give your woman the check. She makes sure everything's done. And then you just chill, but you gotta make sure you gotta vet your woman though. But you gotta make sure your woman is capable of doing it. But that's a different concept. That's not you paying for it. That's you trusting your woman with the finances. Yeah, that's trust. That's not like. But I'm saying she's at home.
She got the.
She get home, boom. I know a dude that do that, and it works fine with them. He balling on a $30,000 job, and he been doing it for years. They just figured it out because she's the nucleus of the whole thing. She knows how to work it.
That's fine if you have somebody. You can't just have somebody who's like this.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Friday. Pay the bills, but I ain't worked all week. But I need to get my hair done to go out with the girls. I know you don't. I mean,
Yeah, nah.
You just stay in the crib, watch Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. It's a couple shows on.
But then it's like
dinner in the freezer.
It's like we shift away from that, right? Because like, but that was the norm back in the day, in the 50s and the 60s and the 70s, right? Okay, but now, Neo come out with this song, Independent Woman. Everybody's women independent, and now men are in a place of, like in a smaller place. Like, we have to...
No.
It's women, you marry These women out here making more money than us now.
Let me tell you something. You know what I like? Like, what did we talk about? Remember, we was at work. We was like 70s.
Yeah, you could walk in.
Hey, brother.
Hey, job.
And then over the years, I think men as a whole, niggas got soft. Like, men be in the clubs.
I don't think we got soft.
No, we got soft.
Women, especially black women, lost up. Man.
No, man. It's not even. Women always been strong. Women, to deal with the type of men they used to have back in the day who had 3, 4 other kids on them and to stand there and be strong enough, there was a lot of strong women. You had women who was really out. They didn't have social media to complain to. They could only make one call at a time. Okay? They can only tell you problems with one person at a time. Miss Marie?
Miss Marie. He did
it again. What he do? And it's just whatever. And then you have to get over it and figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, everybody's just complaining. Men to get when you start seeing men complaining on Facebook, like you have to. I be thinking about you really gotta get on your phone, unlock it, go to your app, and think about what you're gonna type. You deleted something, you worded it a certain way, and press post. And wait for all the attention to come back. What are you complaining about? Like, I always tell people, like, I had to learn, because I was once a complainer.
Yeah.
I had to learn. When you're in a bad situation, just become bigger than your situation. If you get put on child support, especially as a man, you get put on child support 3, 4, let's not say 300, because a lot of women, 300, that ain't nothing. All right, let's say you get child support 500, 600, right? You barely got any money like that. You gotta boss up. There's nothing for you to do. You already put yourself in this situation.
I'm scared. That's another podcast.
Yeah.
Child support. Man, listen. $300? If I had to pay $300 child support, I'd be like, how am I eat? Where the rest of the money coming from? What I'm gonna do? $300? Nah, it be niggas out here paying like $1,000, bro. Stank.
Remember, we just met a dude who paid $2,000 a month. $2,000?
How do you eat? I'm gonna buy him lunch. I'm buy him lunch next week, bro.
Hey, but that right there, $2,000. People don't realize how much $2,000.
Man, I'll shoot that bitch, man.
That's why I think I'm a killer.
Give me $2,000.
Yo, he should. I ain't gonna lie. If I was in courts, I'd have went dead presidents, man.
Yo,
and especially dudes who get out the military or in the military. What should I do for this motherfucking country?
That's all the niggas make, man. $2,000.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. That's your whole month.
That's a lot of double cheeseburger.
Yeah, man. It's like that, man.
Yeah.
But that's what I think. It's different because a lot of men I think back in the day didn't get put on child support because they ain't leave their woman. They wasn't leaving. Woman could be like, I'm leaving and taking the kids. He go follow her. Bitch, men was crazy. Men used to really love their woman like they do. I think they still do. I just think a lot of men be like, yo, I'm out. Yeah. No matter what, I'm out. But I think a lot of people wasn't, because I think I'm like, how many kids your grandmother had?
She had 6.
That's a lot of fucking kids.
Yeah.
Can you imagine today's society?
6 kids.
6 kids. I know a girl with 5 right now. I don't know, man.
I'm thinking about only having 1. You know what I'm saying? Like, sheesh. Potty training is something else, son. You know?
You got
that ain't easy. We gotta wrap this up. What's the moral of the story?
Moral of the story is women are beautiful. Don't ever forget it. You don't need surgery. You know what I'm saying? But if you do, hey, gotta be supported. You know what I'm saying?
You're still beautiful.
But just know, if you want to get surgery, put yourself in a position. Do not go send your whole tax return on your surgery to get a fat ass just to be in your crib doing somebody's hair, okay? Use your mind. Don't just do stupid shit. Don't blow your money to just be regular all over again. If you're trying to get this banging body, at least do something with it. You don't have to be a hoe, but just do something. You know what I'm saying? To me, it don't make no sense to have a crazy ass body and you sitting in the crib watching kids. You did all that. Now you happy with yourself.
That's confidence, though. You never know. That could be their confidence.
That's cool. That's whatever. Right. Yeah, but I mean, I get a 6-pack. I ain't sitting in the fucking house. Nigga. I take pictures with my damn shirt off.
I told my wife, as soon as I get a 6-pack, I'm never taking my shirt off. I'm gonna be on a podcast, nigga. Like, boom. Like, yeah, today's topic is this, nigga. Like, what's up? Don't let me get no six pack. I'm gonna be brand new.
That's what I'm saying. It's not
I'm
wrong.
going to work with my shirt off.
Would you ever pay for it?
Pay for what?
A six pack.
Nah, bro.
Why?
I just won't.
Are men not allowed to do surgery?
It's coming. It's coming. Why? I promise you, nigga. Watch. Would you?
Nah, son. I don't think mentally I could live. I'm a bitch.
Yeah.
I couldn't do some sit-ups. I know right now I ain't in shape like that.
Yo,
But damn, I can't go run.
the shit out of you, bro.
But guess what I still say?
Nigga, I
I got
got
a
it.
six pack. I paid. It's mine.
Yo, when you think about it though, it's coming though. It's coming.
Yeah, one day, man. But yo, what was your perspective on it?
My perspective is I love all women. I don't care what you look like. You know, love yourself. Do what makes you happy. And it's all love, man. It's all love. Remember, the future belongs to those who prepare for it today. I just felt like saying it. We out!
Was that from a movie?